I don't know if you guys remember this truck or not, but floor harness is out. This is the one that had all the nasty schmuck. All over in the harness, in the channels. Was causing HS3 modules to come offline. So I got the floor all scrubbed out and vacuumed out. I got all the new harness and stuff put back in, ran through the firewall, ran around the back here, ran across the middle, up there, up into the headliner where the airbags are for the curtain airbags, up there, up the back channel and stuff. There's some connectors and stuff back here for sliding glass if this truck was built with it, but it's not, so they're dummy connectors with dummy plugs right back in here and stuff. There's a connector. It's even got the little pigtail for a window grid if you were running a defrost grid on the back window, but none of that stuff has it in this. It's just a basic work truck. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the rubber liner back in it right now and get ready to start swapping the harness over inside the dash. I just washed the rubber liner, so I'm going to wait for that to all dry off before I put it in there and let it drip completely, so I'm not going to put that in right now. Instead, I'm going to move this stuff forward, and I'm actually going to raise this lift up, and I'm going to start working on the harness on the Super Duty dash. Now that I've got this strung up on the lift on both sides, I'm going to go ahead and work on getting this harness and stuff out of here on the back side. Swapping it all over. Well, it's been a project. Out with all the old wiring harness and all the salt and corrosion buildup in it. Interior and everything is all back in. Dash and everything is working where it wasn't working before. I've got a hood switch coming because the hood ajar, the door open light won't go away. And it says driver door ajar, hood ajar. The driver door will go away, but the hood ajar won't. You go ahead and jump the 2 pins at the hood connector, and the light turns off on the dash. Tells me a switch is bad. So I got a switch coming. It won't be here till Monday. And then I got all the plastic and everything back in, all the rear seats and stuff back in, headliner and everything, all that wire and everything tucked all the way around, real nice. Got the salt spreader control panel set back up better than the way they had it before. They just had shit all over the place before. I ran it through a firewall, brought it up underneath the dash, ran it across the support, ran it down, put 2 access holes right there and ran it to the unit so it's out of the way, nice, clean, and dressed up. So it'll be nice. Cruise control, turn on, off. They've got these weird LED lights in the back. They set their stuff up themselves. I don't know what they do or how they do it, but I'm not going to get into it. Radio works. Heat works, everything works. Lights work. None of this worked before because the HS3 network was down. Well, that's it for now. Wanted to update you guys. Good to go. Everything works now. If you guys don't remember, this truck came in for no instrument cluster, and then as I was pulling it in, I realized, well, there's no radio, there's no nothing, there's no audio control module. Then you do a network test, and everything on the HS3 CAN network that comes through the gateway module was down.
That's all the water bubbling out of the exhaust. Let it sit in my stall and charge the battery up a little bit. Make sure the 4-wheel drive works. Yep, it did work. Put it in 4 low. Okay, 4 low did engage. There we go. Everything works. Okay, so now we park it and we wait for the rest of the parts to come in, right? Isn't that the story of our life as technicians? Park it and wait for the rest of the parts to come in. Look at this old school girl. Him and his father, they've been building that thing for a little bit, trying to get it back to like original condition. They've been adding some little touches to it here and there, but and that older Chevy right there, I think they got, it's all rotten and rusted out. The frame's rusted, the body's rusted on it. They I think that's going to auction because that's not anything we can sell safely here. Let somebody else, another dealer, buy it and deal with it. She's running good. She's running real good. All right, let's park her. That's it, we're done. That's the update on the truck. She's running good. Look at that old Subaru up there. That old bug-eye. I think it's just a is it a 2.5 all-wheel drive? I think that's what it is. I think somebody's buying it right now. It's got like 140,000 miles or something on it. Y'all be blessed.